children, 16th question. How many times a wheel of radius 28 centimeter must rotate to go 352 meter? Take pi value as 22/7. Okay. So how many times a wheel of radius 28 centimeter? Okay, children. So this is the wheel. Okay. Now this wheel's radius is 28 centimeter. This wheel's radius is 28 centimeter. So how many times this wheel should rotate that it covers 352 meter? That is the question. Okay. So if the wheel is rotating once, it will reach somewhere here. So what is that distance? From here to here, the wheel is rotating means what will be this distance? It will be the circumference of the circle, right? It will be the circumference of the circle. So we don't know how many times the wheel should move so that it covers 352 meter. So let the wheel must be rotated n times. We don't know how many times it will rotate. So we will take it as n times of its circumference. This is one circumference. 1 times rotation means this length will be the circumference of this circle. Okay. So how many circumferences will take to cover 352 meter? That we don't know. So we will take how many times as n times. We don't know. So let the wheel must be rotated n times of its circumference. Okay, children. Now the radius of the wheel, radius of the radius of wheel is equal to 28 centimeter and the total distance equal to 352 meter. One is given in centimeter, the other is in the meter. So what you will do, children? This meter you will convert to centimeter. Okay. So distance covered by the wheel is equal to n into circumference of the wheel. N times. Okay. N into circumference. Whatever is the circumference, that into how many times. Okay. So n times. N into circumference of the wheel is the distance covered. Okay. So distance covered by the wheel, we know that is 35,200. Okay. So n into circumference of the wheel, we will find it out. So what is 2 pi value? I am taking it as 22/7 and radius it is 28. So if you want to find n, see here 35,200 is equal to n into 2 into 22/7 into 28. You are substituting in 2 pi r. This one 2 pi r. Okay. So now you want to find the n value. So what you did? Numerator went to the denominator and denominator went to the numerator. So let me show you how it is. 35200 is equal to n into 2 into 22/7 into 28. So which all went to the denominator? N only we should find. So 2, 22 and 28 went down. What is the 7 went to the numerator. 2, 28 and 22 came to the denominator part and 7 went to the numerator part. That is what it is written here. Okay. 35,200 into 7 divided by 2 into 22 into 28. Now let us try solving it. Okay. Now 35,200 into 7 divided by 2 into 22 into 28. Okay, so what you are doing? You are cancelling by 7 4s are 28. Now you are cancelling 2. And here it will be 2 1s are 2. 1 balance, 2 7s are 14. Then 2 1s are 2. Then 2 6 are 1 balance. Now 2 6 are 12. 0 0. Okay, 2 6 are 12 0 0. And divided by what is left? 22 into 4 is left. Okay, so again we are cancelling by 2. This 4 will become 2 now. Then here it will be 2 7s are now 2 8s are 16. Again 2 8s are 16 0 0. Now divided by 22. Now children, I have written once more. So it will become 8800 divided by 22 into 2. Okay, that 4 changed to 2. Now what should be done? 22 and 88. How many times? 22 into 4 is 8800. 88. So it can be written as 400. Okay, 22 into 4 is equal to 88. Then 0 0. 400 divided by 2. That is equal to 200. Okay, so n value is 200. It is 200 revolutions. 200 times it should rotate. The wheel should rotate 200 times to cover 352 meter. Got it, children? Now we'll go to the next problem. Children, exercise 11.4, first question. A garden is 90 meter long and 75 meter broad. A path 5 meter wide is to be built outside and around it. Find the area of the path. Also find the area of the garden in hectares. Okay, children? So, let us see the picture. See, children, this is the garden where length is given as 90 meter and breadth is 75 meter. A path is constructed outside and around the garden and its width is given here 5. Okay, its width is 5. So, how to find the area of the path? This path's area you should find. So, how we did for the circle? Same we are following here also. Outer area of the rectangle minus inner area of the rectangle. Okay, outer area of the rectangle minus inner area. Outer area minus inner area. Whatever may be, children, if it is a rectangle or a square or a circle, if the path area is asked, what you should do is outer area minus inner area. So children, here you know the length and breadth of the inner garden. Okay, so inner rectangles length and breadth you know. You need to know what is the length of the outer rectangle. Okay, and this breadth you should know. So if it is 90, till this it is 90 means till this it is there. Now what is the width here? 5. And this side it is 5 again. So whatever may be the length plus 5 you are doing. 90 plus 5 plus 5, that is equal to 100. Same way, new rectangles breadth will change from 75, this side plus 5 and this side plus 5. Okay, length is only up to this much and this much. Here 5 increased and this side also 5 increased. So the new breadth, it will be outer breadth will be what? 75 plus 5 plus 5, that is equal to 85 will be the breadth, and here 90 plus 5 plus 5, it will be 100. Okay, so how to find the outer rectangle's area? That is 100 into 85. That is outer rectangle's area. Inner rectangle's area, it is 90 into 75. Here you are multiplying. Okay, so this outer rectangle and inner rectangle can be called as the garden including the path and garden without the path. Okay, area of the garden including the path, area of the garden without the path. That is outer rectangles area and inner rectangles area. Okay, now let us see the solution part. Length of rectangular garden is 90 meter and breadth of the rectangular garden is 75 meter. Outer length of the rectangular garden with path. With path means what? You are including this sides also. Okay. So it is 90 plus 5 plus 5, that is equal to 100 meter. Outer breadth of the rectangular garden with path. So 75 plus 5 and 5. Okay. So that is 75 plus 5 plus 5, it is equal to 85 meter. So area of the rectangular garden with path. Okay, with path means what? Outer rectangle. So outer rectangle's length is 100 and breadth is equal to 85. So you are multiplying, you are getting 8500 meter square. Now inner area of the garden without path means what? Inner rectangle. Inner area of the garden without path is inner rectangle. That is how much? 90 and 75, it is already given. So it is 6750. Now what you should do to find the area of the path? You will subtract outer rectangles area minus inner rectangles area. That is area of the garden with the path minus without the path. You will subtract it. Okay. Then you will get the answer as 1750 meter square. This is the area of the path. And the question asked is find the area of the garden in hectare. Find the area of the garden in hectare. Garden's area we should find in hectare. So you know that 1 meter square equal to 1 by 10,000 hectare. 1 by 10,000 hectare. So children, area of the garden means what? This is only. Area of the garden means this inner part. Without the path is only area of the garden we are taking. Okay. That is the area of the garden. So therefore it is. So children, 6750 is the, that is what we have got. Here 6750 without the path we are getting. So 1 meter square equal to 1 by 10,000 hectares means 6750 meter square equal to 6750 divided by 10,000. So you can cancel 0 and 0 and you can put the point. That is 3 zeros are there. So after 3 places 0.675 hectares. Got it? Okay children, now we'll go to the next problem.